Hi, guys. Welcome to Real Talk with Real Food Recovery. This is our weekly wisdom segment with our Real Food Recovery leaders. And today we are going to be talking about how nighttime is the right time for self-care. We have a lot of people come to us and talk about their routines between when they're done with dinner. And that's that time period between then and when your eyeballs close at night. And that can be a big struggle for a lot of people. So what do you do? How do we take care of ourselves during those few precious hours in the evening that are so critical to our success? For me, I have a routine. I actually eat kind of early because I'm up at 5 and I start eating early. So I'm usually done eating my meals by about 4. And the minute I'm done, I brush my teeth, and that is a signal to me that I'm done for the day, and that helps. And so I also have a few different items, a list of a few different items of things that need to be addressed during my downtime, because if I get bored, I'm going to find myself back in the kitchen. So I pre-think through what my evening is going to look like, and I might watch an hour of TV, but then it's off to read or do whatever I need to do. So my body knows the routine that we're starting to wind things down the minute my teeth are brushed and the kitchen is closed. Even if I get a little hunger pain, I know I've had enough nutrition, so I'm easily able to tell myself, you've had enough, and I'm going to feed you in the morning. Everything's okay. This is just digestion, what digestion feels like. And that settles me down right away. Jamie, how about you?
Yeah, I love that. I have started because I spent many years in front of the TV with food at night, even after eating dinner, many years. And I started in recovery. I realized that getting ready for bed earlier and going to bed earlier, even if I'm not going to sleep, was just a game changer. There's nothing for me. There's really nothing great that happens on a weeknight after 7 p.m. There just isn't. There's really nothing. I mean, I can go out and walk and all of that good stuff, and I do. But as far as food or entertainment, for me, I just am much more relaxed. I sleep better if I allow myself to decompress after 7 in the bedroom. So when I noticed that I had the habit of eating in front of the TV, which is right next to the kitchen, I knew I had to get myself out of that area of the home. So I started putting myself in the bedroom at 7 p.m. I changed my location. And even though I wasn't sleeping at 7, I found myself reading or journaling or doing time, spending time with my inner family or time with God. And I just thoroughly enjoyed it. I found that I was much, much less um, amped up, and I was able to sleep better. And I also have a time that I turn off the devices and pick up my book, my analog, a softcover book. And that really helps a lot. And if I do get hunger pangs, I just remind myself, it's like you just said, it's digestion. This is normal. I'm eating in the morning, and I always sleep better on a stomach that is processed and digested food than I do if it's filled with food. How about you? How about you, Heather?
Um, I completely agree with both of you. It's brain and body loves routine and rhythms, and that's how we settle it down and we feel good. And so I have a routine, and it's so similar to yours, Paige. After every meal, I brush my teeth and water pick. And we have leptin receptors, sweet receptors on the tongue. If we get rid of, sediments from food, then it's not constantly urging us to eat. And I've experimented with that and it works really well. But we also have to just be good with being comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Mhm.
And sometimes we get uncomfortable and we've had these decades of patterns that hasn't served us. And sometimes discomfort comes up. We got to learn how to comfort ourselves and regulate, basically. And when we do that and have these masterful routines that we develop, then we'll be okay. We won't need food anymore in the evening. How about you, Shay?
I love this. That's so good. Years ago, I heard this really cool kind of little sort of shift, and it's that our day starts the night before. and almost moving from rest into into action, as it were. And for me, yeah, totally having, our nourishing dinners where we connect as a family and we'll find out about the day and talk nonsense, or there'll be, just having this fun connection time with ourselves, with, one another. Hubby and I will sometimes go for a walk afterwards, and my youngest will connect with some of his buddies over, the phone or something. But then there's also just kind of moving into, following that circadian rhythm. Like we're starting to land the plane for the evening. Like it's that power down time to have a shower and just get ready to prepare my body to heal, nourish, rejuvenate, detox, all that kind of stuff. So starting from a place of rest, and then getting into a really nice, comfy bed, So yeah, that's my little routine.
I love it.
Beautiful. I love this topic so much, and it's so necessary. Everybody struggles with this topic. That's why it's such a hot topic. So we hope that you have gleaned something from our message today. And if you have feedback or comment, we'd love to hear what you do in your nighttime routine as well. So if you share it with us, we'll share it with others. But most of all, have a good day, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Take care.